Hey everyone, we are now on the hunt for Warmech. Mineclair and Clay Golem. Mind flayers are decidedly less scary when they can't status affect you. For a Game of Color driving game, it was actually pretty good. Did not have the nearly impossible driving test to start. Well, that's good. Alright, Clay Golem. I think we fought those before. Oh, Arena levels up. He got less HP than he usually does. 9 HP, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 intellect. Like I said, guys, we gotta go to level 50 anyway, so getting these levels doesn't matter. We're OP as fuck as it is, so whatever. Null all does. Is null all, did not null all. Neo choose. Neochu is gone. It's funny because the map for the bestiary said that Neochus only spawn here in this area. And that's not true because I was running into Neochus out in the water around the ice cave and the volcano. Now I realize Ochus also spawn there. But it was definitely Neochus. Alright. Not the most effective use of Ilara I've ever seen, but... Oh, Warmech! Come out and kill me! What if Neo spawned here? He probably does. If there's any place in this game that Neo from the Matrix would be, it'd be this area. Did the Pixel Remaster continue the every couple or every encounter occurs in an order thing? Because if so, we're guaranteed to run into Warmech eventually. So, guys, Warmech is the first technical super boss. And what I mean by that is, while he's not considered a boss, he's kind of what started the trend of super bosses being a thing. Because he is harder than pretty much every boss in the game except possibly the final boss. And even then, he gives the final boss a run for his money. So it's his fault, yeah, that super bosses are a thing. And he spawns on this bridge, I'm pretty sure. Kiraja, alright. That guy's just showing off now. Oh, he needs to stop showing off. I mean, I did. Vector killed him. The guy's like Kiraja in my face, and Vector's like, death. Chocobo goes up a level. He gets 4 HP, 1 intellect, 1 luck. Plop, I didn't say how much she got, but she got stuff. Alright, Air Elemental and... the hunt for Warmech continues. I am in the right area, right? Vector levels up. He got 29 HP, 1 strength, 1 intellect, 1 luck. Fire Hydras, they ambushed me. It's gonna do fuck all. Fire Hydras are not scary anymore. Hey! Arena goes up, it's 9 more HP, 1 strength, 1 stamina, 1 luck. There's air elementals. Sorry guys, I know it's probably not overly exciting, but we're hunting for a particular enemy who needs to die. Actually, I'm hunting for 2 enemies, but I'm pretty sure I can get the last one in the next area, so I'm not too worried about it. And this thing could very well kill me. Rude. Oh, he actually paralyzed me. How the fuck? Oh, you know what? He doesn't have a ribbon on, that's why. I think paralyzed might be one of the few status effects that I'm not completely immune to. You love pepperoni, Biggie? What's your favorite topping on pizza? Mine's when they take like fully cooked hamburgers and they just put that on pizza. Jimmy, do you like fighting black jellies and ochre jellies in D&D? What's Aki? I don't know what that is. Explain. Alright, I gotta check here just to make sure I'm in the right area. Okay, he has a really low chance to spawn. Like, a 3 in 64 chance. Alright, well we just gotta do this until he spawns. We could be a nice high level by the time it happens, guys. And we're not wasting any resources because of the healing staff and the black robe, so. That is the best way to play D&D, fighting ochre jellies. Apparently they're some of the most feared enemies in the game. You gotta show me instead? I can't watch that. You gotta post it in Discord, because I'm not gonna remember to... Or, depending on how active chat gets, I can't, I might lose it, Biggie. You gotta post it in the Discord. Hey, question. I haven't died in this game. If you die, do you have to go back to the start screen, or do you... do they have like an auto load thing? In this version. Alright, so I gotta leave the screen and come back on. So I'm gonna do that. That's right, just wipe out 2 of them. Good job. Good job, team. So, guys, do you think... Oh, okay. He hasted. Look at that. Do you think Warmech is going to fuck me up big time? Or do you think we actually stand a chance? Also, I just noticed that the golem in this... I say the golem in this. I should say the golem in the World of Warcraft movie looks an awful lot like the clay golems in this. Okay? Anybody else see that? Vector's just like, no. You think I still stand a chance? Good. I mean, my party's already essentially OP. I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough to take on the final boss. I mean, Vector alone, damage-wise, could probably take on the final boss. Chocobo got 4 HP. It's 400 HP, guys! 1 strength, 1 intellect. Plop got, ooh, 28 HP? 1 agility, 1 intellect. Well, this would be far more boring if I didn't have you guys to chat with, so thanks for this. Anytime I'm worried about not being high enough. Yeah, that's true. I remember as a kid being absolutely terrified that I was going to run into Warmech while walking across this floor, and I think it only happened like once. Vector levels up as well. He got 5 HP and 1 stamina. Come on, Warmech. One day it's gonna happen. We're gonna step into this battle screen and it's gonna be Warmech and it's gonna be great. And he's gonna just blast my ass. Arena levels up. He got 33 HP and 1 stamina. Arena's got like 999 HP by the time we get to Warmech. He's only 102 HP away. Like I said, because of the setup I currently have, enemies currently do not worry me too much because, well, there's a few things here that do a significant chunk of damage. Most of the time I can just restore it with the healing staff by the time I get to the next fight. So I'm not wasting any resources doing this. Hey guys, jump back here for a boss fight. Do a boss fight while I'm looking for a boss fight. Hey, they dropped an ether, so... You know what, I just leveled, so I should probably step through the gate again. Alright, on my next pass down, I'm gonna step through the gate and back in. Yay, black plans again. Oh, you did 8 damage. Perfect. Jeremy, what's your favorite super boss from the Final Fantasy series? Nope. Still no go. Oh, I ran away. What a bitch. A lot of EXP to fight that. Sorry, I'm stepping here so that the game auto saves apparently. Just to force it to auto save because apparently it does it every time you leave the screen. That way, if I do die to Warmech, I don't really lose much. But given how many levels I've gotten since I've started looking... Oh, he's poisoned. I completely forgot about poison. We still haven't run into a Vampire Lord either. I think Yazamat from 12 was pretty cool. Yazamat is one of the most notorious for simply being a fucking asshole and having too much health. Now, I've never killed Yazamat, mostly because I never wanted to put in the time to set up something that could kill him. I probably had parties that on paper could kill him, but I've never gone through and actually done it. One day I will, because I'm currently working on FF5, and eventually I'll get to the point where I go through and play the, He looked really cool. He did. He also appears in FF14. He's not quite as, invincible, or as long a fight. Oh, okay. I'm getting to the point where air elementals are running away from me. I'm gonna get into a fight with Warmech and it's gonna run away. It's not quite as much of a annoying ass fight as it is in 12. Fortunately, in the Zodiac remaster, they kind of nerfed him a little bit in that he doesn't take as long to kill because you can speed the fucking game up. So, Yazamat could full heal, which, you know, a bit frustrating. He could also instant kill characters just whenever he wanted. Lovely. Oh, Prime Invader Zoda, you guys got him. Congrats. He could. When you got him to like 50% health, he put up a shield that caused him to do your characters to do half damage to him. Chocobo got 25 health, 1 intellect. Plop got 7 health. She is 1 short of 669. That's not nice. 1 stamina, 1 luck. But yeah, he put up a shield that made you do half damage to him. Alright guys, we already put too much time into this, so the hunt for Warmech. Vector got 5 HP, 1 strength, 1 intellect, and 1 luck. Well, at least this almost guarantees that I'm gonna have all characters at level 50 achievement. Which is kind of what I'm going for anyway, so works out. 2 birds with 1 hand. Vector has... Oh, not Vector. Arena hasn't leveled up. Stop giving me black clans. All the enemies give me. Don't do these. They're the more annoying ones. Oh. Okay, well that's their response to that, I guess. I do love the auto battle system though. It makes my life so much easier. There we go. He got 10 HP. 1 strength, 1 intellect, 1 luck. Here's Dark Fighter. Wonder if Deuce knows what I'm looking for here, if he remembers. I don't know if Deuce has ever fought Warmech. Deuce, you haven't said anything, but have you fought Warmech before? Okay, the game's answer to not giving me any more black lands is to just give me only black lands. Oh, have them run away. Good. Actually, don't. I need the EXP. At this point, I'm not worried about Tiamat at all. We're gonna get to the final dungeon, and the monsters are gonna run away from me there too. You know the best part is? I still don't have the best weapon in the game for either Vector or Arena. I think I have the best weapon in the game for Plop, though. I don't even know what Chocobo's best weapon is, because I don't think it even needs a weapon. If I could have a statue of one of the super bosses, which one would I pick? Ooh, okay, Well, FF1's Warmech would be a cool one. FF2 is the Iron Giant, and it's a really cool design. I really like FF2's Iron Giant design, particularly the one in the PSP version. FF3 is also the Iron Giant, but it is... I like the design, but I don't like it as much as the one from 2, so that one's just out of the running. FF3 has a few, or FF4 has a few super bosses. The PSP version has some that I've never fought, but look really cool. Zero Miss ZG, or whatever the fuck it's called, is really awesome. So that one there is probably the one I would go with so far. Proto-Babel looks fucking stupid. Garion is kind of neat, but also not the coolest. FF5 Omega is... and Omega Mark II look the same. They're very cool though. And Shinryu, Neo Shinryu both look the same as well. Also very cool. I'm still gonna have to go with the Zero Miss ZG thing. That one there is probably the coolest thus far. I think he looks cooler than Enuo from FF5 as well. Now, the Kaiser Dragon from FF6, that one is up there with it. I could probably do that as well. I wouldn't really consider the ultimate weapon in FF7 a super boss. He's not that tough. Emerald weapon, I mean, I like it, but its design isn't that cool. Same with Ruby weapon. Its design is okay. Personally, for both of them, I prefer their FF14 or their FF14 designs because, like, they're sharper and better looking. But again, I'm still gonna have to give it to the Kaiser Dragon, I think. 8 Omega Weapon is Ultimate Weapon and Omega Weapon. I might have to give it to those ones. That is a really sick-looking design. Ozma is just a fucking sphere, so I can just go buy a ball and there you go. I have Ozma. I have an Ozma statue. So, I guess technically Hades might be considered a super boss too, but not really. Then you got the monsters that are in the arena and Penance, and all of, I guess technically all of the Aeons. So if you want like the Shadow Aeons. Penance still isn't that cool looking though. Let's put a soccer ball in your living room and say it's a statue. Yeah, exactly. Chocobo got 4 HP and 1 stamina. Plop got 7 HP, 1 strength, and 1 intellect. Exactly. I really don't actually care for the design of Penance all that much. Like, it's okay, but it's not my favorite. The Shadow Aeons would be cool, like Shadow Shiva or Dark Shiva. Dark Bahamut, there you go. Dark Bahamut takes it so far. What about Steve? A statue of Steve, yes. Hey, X. We're on the hunt for Warmech. Um, 11, you have, 5. Absolute Virtue, which is, sick as fuck. I think a Warmech would be easier to find. Now, he's flying around right now. We haven't attracted his attention. We haven't killed enough monsters in his domain yet. We haven't lured him in. Yeah, 11 is, yeah, I know 11's an MMO, but it still has super buffs. Absolute Virtue is sick. I really like his design. I don't think it's cooler than Dark Bahamut. Hey, Arena got 10 HP and 1 agility. I would say that Pandemonium Warden is also super cool, but at the same time, I don't really know what design to go for, because he actually changes what he looks like, if I remember correctly. So, no. 12, there's not so much super bosses as in a lot of really tough bosses, but I'd say the only 2 real super bosses in that game are Yazamat and, Zodiac, probably, would classify it as one. And Yazamat's design is actually really cool, even above. Like, if I could get a giant Yazamat statue, I would take that. Um, 13 super bosses are stupid. I don't remember what they are. I just remember that I think it was just like a basic fucking Seath, I think they're called, the Fal'Cie that or the l'Cie that fail their focus becomes Seath. Would I ride a giant? I don't know how riding a statue would work. Is it a mobile statue? Does the statue move? Then yes. If it's just a statue, then, you know, I'd get on it. Get pictures with it. I'd make Piamet take a picture of me riding the Yazamat statue every day. Eventually she would get annoyed. What? I thought Fal'Cie were the big ones that control everything. The Fal'Cie were the gods that create the l'Cie. Yeah, Fal'Cie create l'Cie, and l'Cie becomes Seed. I'm pretty sure. FF13 lore it's very strange. Black flan is your favorite dessert. Hey, Xanadufus, we're looking for a super boss right now. How about Cece? The character from The Good Place? I knew it. FF13-2. I guess that we didn't do 10-2. Or Zodiac Gears. Or just mainline. Let's just do mainline. FF14 technically doesn't have super bosses. I guess the closest you could say is probably the ultimates, but I don't know how you make a statue of the ultimate other than just having like a medley of bosses in a fucking giant diorama. So this the first one for this was originally for the NES. Yes, this is the Pixel Remaster. It looks much better than the NES version did. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Vector. The hunt for Warmech has not been going great, guys. Alright, we're gonna stop our recording here.